this is B-Bricks and welcome to another LEGO video, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Series 16 minifigures. So I picked these up recently and felt them out, managed to get all the right ones I felt out for, which is quite lucky. So I'll start off. So first up we have the farmer. Now, I like the farmer. He comes with this hay stacking fork, which is quite good, and also a pig, which is a nice feature. His torso is printed fully the whole way around. As you can just about see if that focuses. Yep. And also his legs have brown bottoms to them to represent muddy boots. And also his arms are slightly printed, as you can see. And I really like his hat. When you're trying to feel out for this character, it's good to try and feel out for the pig, but don't mistake it for the skunk from the animal control officer. But also to double check, you can check for the hat and the fork. That's probably the key one for me, the fork. Next up we have the astronaut. Now the astronaut comes with this flag here, which is quite cool, and also the golden visor with the white helmet. His legs and torso are very detailed in the way they are printed, and also around the back we have some air storage cylinders. Now, when trying to fill out for this character, you should fill out for the flag, or the visor, and the helmet. Now we have the Frightening Knight. Now this is definitely one of my favourites, because it comes with so many pieces and it's so detailed. I really like the cannonball, which it has, and also the shield is quite unique, and the helmet. So altogether for me, a very good character. The torso and legs are again printed all the way around on the back as well. I really like these shoulder pieces with the spikes, and the helmet and the green sort of flag type thing is really cool as well. When trying to fill out for this character, you should probably fill out for the cannonball here, or the shield, and also this flag piece on the top. Moving on, we now have the clumsy guy. Now this is also one of my favourites. I really like all the ones in this series, but this is definitely one of my favourites. He comes with two very nicely done crutches. That's a new piece for 2016. And also this hat bandage. He's got black eye as well, and a bandage on his face, and a very clumsy mouth. Also, a nice cheeky one, there's a banana on his torso, which is to represent with the clumsy side of things. Now if we turn this around, there's not much detail on the back. Also down on his foot, there's some writing that people have written, obviously just to give it that much more detail. When trying to fill out for this figure, you should definitely fill out for the hat or the crutches. Now we have the tribal woman, another one of my favourites. I really like this baby at the front that she's holding. The hairpiece is also quite cool as well, and again with this feather piece that just clips into the back of her hair. Also a stud on the back for holding the baby if you don't want it to be held in the hand. Her arms and her torso and her legs are all printed, but not so much on the back. When trying to fill out for this character, you should probably fill out for the baby or the hairpiece. Moving on, we now have the Flying Warrior. Another one of my favourites, and this is actually one of my favourites. I really like this character. Comes with a lot of pieces, and the detail with everything. I love all the different moulded pieces, accessories, the spear, all in gold. I really like this character, especially this shoulder guard. And turn it around. You can see that it has the two wings attached by these clips on the back. When trying to feel out for this character, you should definitely try and feel out for the spear or the wings. There's lots of things to feel out for, and the helmet. Now we have the fawn. Fawn is not one of my favourites. I'm not so keen on this, but it's still overall a very good character. Comes with this little flute in the hand here. I think it's a flute. And the headpiece is very cool as well. And he's got a chest printed on his front. If we turn him around, there's no printing on the back. And the legs are also very cool, printed on the front as well. Very cool legs. When trying to fill out for this character, you should probably fill out for the legs. That's about the only thing you can try and fill out for. It's the only different legs to normal legs in this series, apart from the Queen. Moving on, we now have the Animal Control Officer. Another one of my favourites. I really like this basket type thing that traps the animals. Also, the skunk is a very good feature, and I love the uniform that she is wearing. If we turn her around here, there's not much detail on the back. There is a line going down the side of her legs though. Now when trying to fill out for this character, it's probably best to try and fill out for the net. That's the most obvious piece to fill out for. And the skunk could get mixed up with the pig from the farmer. Moving on, we have the janitor. Another one of my favourites for the broom piece. I really like that broom piece on the end with the mop. The hat is also a very nice feature of this, and the uniform that he's wearing is very cool as well. If we turn him around again, there's not much detail on the back. When trying to fill out for this character, you should probably fill out for the mop piece or the cap piece, because the cap piece is different to usual. The ballerina is not one of my favourites, but still a very good character. The hair is, let's see. Yes, the hairpiece is printed with some flowers on it. And I also like the torso piece with the tutu puffed out around it. When trying to fill out for this character, you should definitely try and fill out for the tutu, as it's one of the main features, but I think this is going to be a hard one to try and fill out. Now we have the Laser Merch. Laser Merch is a very detailed character, much like the Flying Warrior. I also quite like this piece, with the big laser coming out from the front. So if we turn him around, you can see the two wings are clipped on at the back here. I really like this character with the legs that are printed and also the torso. When trying to fill out for this character, you should probably fill out for either the laser or the wings at the back. And the helmet would be. Moving on, now we have the Kendo Fighter. Kendo Fighter is quite a cool character. I love this helmet piece and also the two swords it carries up the front. The torso and legs again are printed on the front. Turning it around, you can see the back of the helmet is quite well detailed as well. When trying to fill out for this character, you should probably fill out for the swords or the helmet. Next up, we have the Shark Suit Guy. Definitely one of my favourites out of the series. I love the torso piece, which is printed with a light blue U shape. And also the arms are very good as well. And I love the piece, if I can take this off. It's one big piece that goes the whole way down. Very cool. And also his face is printed on the back as well as the front, which is a happy face. Now when trying to fill out for this character, you should definitely go ahead and try and fill out for either the torso with its arm pieces or this big headpiece, which is a very dominant feature of this character. Now we have the Wrestler. The Wrestler comes with this very golden cup and the nice hairpiece, long hair, and is printed on the torso and legs on the front and on the back. When trying to fill out for this character, you should definitely try and fill out for the cup, the most obvious feature, and very easy to fill out for. Moving on, we have the Jewel Thief, definitely one of my favourites out of the series. Comes with a white jewel, and also a kind of grabbing thing that hooks up. I'm not sure what that's called. And also a neat hairpiece. And she's wearing black because that's what all thieves wear. It is printed. The torso is printed on, and the legs are printed on the front, but not the back. When trying to fill out for this character, you should definitely try and fill out for this part here, the grabber, or the jewel, or this horn, which was used, not horn, but loudspeaker to speak through. I think that was used in the police sets. Last up, we have the Queen. Again, one of my favourites. I love the body piece, which is absolutely massive. And also the crown that fits into the hair, very neat as well. And the torso is printed on the front to match the base, which does give her the character of a queen very well. Also comes with this piece here. When you're trying to fill out for this, you should definitely try and fill out for the crown and the base piece, which is the most obvious feature. So, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to click the subscribe button, like the video, and feel free to leave a comment on the comment section below. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next city update, vlog, haul, or review. I'll see you guys later. Bye.